there's practical issues in one's life. Selling books at the flea market has been great for the past 5 years, but do I want to keep doing this? Anytime I see something that I have no idea what it is, I buy it. Another category that I forgot about, this is the architecture, urban planning, former utopian, now dystopic vision of city and urbanscape. So Buckminster Fuller goes there. Joys of Jello, underrated. It's a Thomas Brothers war map. In an inquiry concerning the principles of morals, it's more something that you're forced to read in a history of philosophy class in school. It's not something people are going to read and buy at the flea market. This, on the other hand, will definitely sell at the flea market. About 900. 30 books a box and 30 boxes, 900. So I sell about 240 boxes. I mean books. And some, unfortunately, have to go into the garbage at the end of the day. Does attract people from the suburbs that I'm sure never go into bookstores, ever in their life. But when they see them at the flea market, there's interest there. The more you know about cultural happenings and things, the better book scout you're going to be. Because you'll know if some book that to an untrained eye may look like garbage, if you know that specific thing that it's about will be of interest to someone because it's culturally relevant now. So that's based on you keeping up with the times and knowing what's interesting to people.
How film interacts with the brain, and why, for example, the Antonioni stuff doesn't work for most Americans.
The gist of it is you need something far more discreet. You can walk around all you want with that thing, but everybody's going to know you're on camera. The moment they make one that's small enough that can actually pick up the audio, oh man, there is a way to uncan something that has yet to be put in a can.
understanding media.
The great thing about the flea market is the interaction with the customer.
That basically, with the invention of writing, is sort of the invention of interiority, and out of that comes psychological problems, also individualism, and then our whole.
There are a lot of people who are doing really interesting things there, or who have done really interesting things. A lot of writers and artists.
If you happen to come across Bob Dylan's Chronicles, have you read that?
The new book, yeah.
The new one.
I've looked at it.
Yeah, you'll see me there. Dave Whitaker's my name.
Every mind is a slate for a new conception, isn't it? It's like art. Well, we are going to talk about the physical aspect or the erotic aspect. They are two completely different things.
The difference between being naked and nude, when you want to be seen in your nude state, you are nude because you anticipate the viewer and you are prepared. There were some fine art paintings that really discuss that in a more technical standpoint. But when someone is naked, it's when when they don't know they're being viewed, and that is when you see the true essence of somebody.
This one you probably have.
I don't know. I just kind of looked at that. But the problem is that all the people who are trying to decipher these do not realize that most of these are from an extraterrestrial construction. That's the problem.
And so we put him on the road, and a few weeks later I get a card from him. And there's a picture of Woody Guthrie from Woody. You may have seen that one with the cigarette hanging from his mouth. Caught him in mid-tune, and on the guitar it says, this machine kills fascists. And I get a card from him that says, I saw dear Dave, I saw Woody, he likes my stuff, signed Bob. And under that he scrawled, this card kills fascists.
There must be about, 10 or 20 people who I just know what they're looking for. Like, that guy wants books about coins. That guy wants all books about golf. That guy wants Japanese fiction.
Anunnaki took off, left the Earth 585 BC.
How do they know it's 585?
Well, Zechariah Stitchin wrote in his 10 books he's written, it has all this dated from the...
What, carbon dated?
No, they're from the clay tablets, the Anunnaki, the
it says
Sumerian, Akkadian, Babylonian tablets. That's what it says.
It says they left at 585.
This is her. This is the snake lady they have yet to figure out, but it doesn't look like she was anything but a very serious, stoic person. And that wardrobe, that's the goal. If women could walk around like that today and no one would accost them, we would be in a pretty good world. And I wouldn't mind the scenery.
So I turned him on pretty much to radical politics, the beat generation, the bohemian lifestyle, the folkies, and I got him stolen for the first time, maybe.
The guy who wants all things about African Americans, coffee, and ice cream.
You don't have a Latin dictionary, do you, around that you know of?
No. I could look for one for you. You want one?
Yeah, look around.
Okay.
But anyway, we buy books, and Nick is our book man.
Provider.
Absolutely.
Here, and there's the cargo bike and the kegger, and there's Zoe. Nice guy, man. Best appreciated from afar.
So.
Thank you.